So I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, but I did have a request to talk about park and wild horses main. So just briefly, I'm going to do it facing the camera here. So it comes from single whip. There we go. Single whip. Diagonal single whip. Well, something is not right. There we go. Park and wild horses main. So, front diagonal single whip. If you need to, you can turn these toes in a little bit, but you're stepping, sit down, step in, step back. Stay on this left leg so you can turn the right toes out. And then you should be in double drag, and hit the tiger foot placement. So, my heel of this foot on a line with the toe on the other foot. And I'm here. It is a lateral striking movement. Here, splitting energy. Rock back, pivot on the heel, form a circle, sink down, step in, step out. Remember, we're going for hit the tiger feet. Shift, lift, turn. So when I finish, my back leg toes should be pointing forward. My front toes should be out of an angle. The last one, rock back, pivot, sink down, step in, step out, heel toe, shift, lift, and turn the left toes in. So from the front, hopefully that helped, Dr. Gohring. Let us know if it doesn't. Yes,
And
sir.
that step is called what again?
These are hit the tiger feet.
Hit the
So
tiger
just like Big Hum.
Gotcha.
So it is advancing, but instead of advancing in double dragons, it's advancing
Let's hit the tiger.
and hit the tiger feet.
Okay, thank you.
So is the trailing hand, is that a block? Or is it just kind
Oh, you got a
of
big dog.
big dog?
Let's pet the big dog, yeah. This one is not one that you would have to know. I'm guessing this might be a grab.
Yeah.
Grab the arm, strike the neck, something along those lines.
Oh, that's good. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of is, because even like in ward off, the very first form, ward off right becomes a grab so that you can ward off left
Right.
strike. So it feels like punch, like grab the hand, strike. That's what
I
I'm,
can
just
see
guess.
that.
I'll
Can
just
see that.
pet the big
Pet
dog.
the big dog,
Yeah.
pet the big dog.
It's a big dog.
All right, so we got about 5 minutes left, so if you want to work some more on the corners?
Yes, please.
Yes,
All right.
Getting into
We've done the first
1 and 2.
Yep.
1 and 2, please.
Okay, 1 and 2. So let's start from single whip. I'll go through it together, put some words to it. Single whip. And to begin, shift back, lower the hands, turn the left toes in extremely. Turn to the left, right hand folds over left wrists. All your weight's going to go on the left leg now, so I can turn those toes out. When I get stuck, I'm going to come out of the back foot, put it to the front foot so I can turn the toes more towards the mirror. And that's when I flip the hands up. Excellent, Mr. Watkins. Yes. Sink down, step in. Yes, get your balance, step out. And remember, shift, don't turn. Shift, don't turn. Lift the hands, then turn. And from here, shift back. Now the left toes are going to turn in extremely. Step to even. You're going to switch the hands now. Step back, leading with the heel. Turn the right toes out. Shift, lift, turn. Very nice.
And we're at an angle.
A little bit more. Kind of thing, more
Okay.
Because they're doing the corners, not the sides.
That's right, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Corners.
Yeah, in the Kung Fu form, it's the tiger section that does these corners. So every form has the go get the bad guys in the corners coming at you. Try it again.
Please.
Turn into the gong. Begin. shift and lower, turn to the left, turn to the right, flip the hands so you can turn that right toe out more. Sink down, step in, step out, heel toe, and turn and lift. And shift back, lower the hands, turn the left toes all the way in, very good, yes. Step to even, that's when you switch your hands, hold the baby from the other direction. Back, stay on that left foot so you can turn the right toes out. Shift, lift the hands, turn the left toes in. Very good. Want to see it?
Please.
So, the second corner, getting into it. Okay, but then you went up on your toe and did more.
That's how I get my heel to go straight. That's what I was trying to explain last night.
I just got it.
That's good, I'm glad. So, yeah, and everybody is different. The flexibility, and since I've had my knees and stuff operated on, my joints are, it's funny, I'm hypermobile, but because of all my surgeries, they're all, gummed up and tight. So, one of the things we talked about last night, if your stance is too long,
Right.
that's definitely one way where no matter what you do,
It's not gonna work.
you can't, it doesn't work. So, first thing I would do is I would make sure I'm not stepping too wide. That gets through a lot of it. For me, from here, I have to do that last little inch. And then I step in. And then Mr. Loomis, this one really does pretty much go mostly straight back. If you go out here, you're gonna be at the wrong angle. So it is here for the most part. Turn and lift. Yep. Yes. Yes, that was it, right? And it feels like, what is happening with my balance? I'm gonna fall over.
I used to do that roller skate.
Right? I was never good at that. I could roller skate fast, but you asked me to
You crash into the wall pretty well.
Good, I did crash in the walls pretty well. So, one more time together.
Yes, please.
All right, let's do it. And begin. Nice and slow, so you can give yourself the chance to think about what comes next. Very good, Mr. Watkins. All right, let's go to the second one. Excellent. Not that, so this will be here. Toe facing, yes.
Ah, that's better.
Yes.
Thank you. That's so much better.
Yeah. And then turn those left toes in, not the heel, there you go. So, 4 corners, yeah,
Release.
yes, of course, yes. Self-paced, you can come out of that. Practice, whatever feels right over the break. Obviously, we'll pick up again. We're not gonna be like, so, moving on. We're gonna keep on with 4 corners because they are a challenging move. Like I said though, the good news is once you get 2, you have 4 because it's the same.
Right.
It will not feel the same because it's coming from a different direction, but it is identical. So,
Okay.
it's a twofer.
We'll just have to believe you this time.
Because 3 is here,
Yeah, so 3 looks pretty easy to get into.
and then here's 4. So it really is the same, but you're coming from here instead of here. So yeah, it's just gotta be tricky to just turn around. You have to make a 3/4 turn, like, instead of just, phew. But, you know, it wouldn't be good for your noggin. It was just like, hey, you're over there now. No, coming at you this way. Any questions before we bow out?
Oh, man.
Man,
Good work, good class.
On Head Instructor.
Bow to intermediate level students and students at home. Master's Path, final day class 2020 Master's Path is complete. Good job, everybody.